Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Total War Warhammer. Today we are going to be starting a new campaign. No, not load old campaign. What am I doing? What am I thinking here? Wow, I can already tell this is going to be a great video. So, with the Wood Elves released, which is really awesome, by the way, really cool. I've only messed with them in custom battle once, so don't really know what I'm getting myself into. I never checked out an eye for an eye for you guys, but I did play it myself, and it was okay. It wasn't fantastic. I still like Grand Campaign more, but the Wood Elves, like the Beastmen, also come with their own campaign, the Season of Revelation. So we are going to check that out. We're going to see what's up. I have no idea what we're in for. This could be very challenging. I don't really know. So yeah, so we can choose between Wood Elves and the Arguillon. The Arguillon are, I believe, tree people versus Wood Elves being Wood Elves. So that's really cool. Just really quickly, I really like that in these newest updates, they're making it so there's multiple versions of each, well, there's multiple factions for each race. I wish they would have done that at the beginning so that in my co-op campaigns with my friend, we could have played the same race without having to use mods that have various problems. Mostly being whoever plays in the modded in faction doesn't get objectives, and their bonuses and stuff like that are all messed up. But yeah, this is really cool. Now we have two different dwarf groups, although it's kind of funny that one's called Dwarf and the other is Clan Ungrund. We have Wood Elves and Angerloin. We have Greenskins, Crooked Moon, Bloody. Anyways, I think that's cool. Before I get off on a tangent, I think that they should be doing that for every race that releases. At least there should always be at least two options. In most cases, because I do like playing it in co-op campaign mode, and so it's nice to be able to do that. We are going to be playing as just the Wood Elves. So this is going to give us Orion as our legendary lord. Orion, King of the Woods, a powerful melee and missile fighter, has powerful battle ability Hounds of Orion. Lord effects enables the unique Wild Hunt event. Upkeep and recruitment cost, negative 50% for Wild Riders. So we have some, like, deer cavalry, some elk cavalry there. Leadership, plus 10 during forest battles, and elite forest spirits cost amber to recruit. Okay. We're going to be playing on very hard. And yeah, so the mini campaign for them is going to be taking place here. In and around Athel Lauren. I hope I'm saying all that right. Awesome. 3 minutes in and we're going to start this thing. Spooky.
The deep wood stirs.
Yes.
The chill winds of winter are past. And the season of war is here. The Asfrey are hunters. And the forest is our home. Woe betide those foolish enough to threaten it. There have been sacrifices, but we are ready. He is ready. The wild hunt begins!
Well, okay then. The wild hunt begins. I have to admit, just the inclusion of the first elf faction in this game makes this whole thing just start coming together more for me. It does feel like that. Like each of these races they add just makes this world feel more alive, deeper, more intriguing to me. I like the variations that we're seeing. It's very nice. Orion has awoken, reborn again following his annual midwinter self-sacrifice. Whereas normally the God King would be roused from his slumber as the spring sun breaks over Athelloren, breathing fresh life into its multitude of flora and fauna. On this occasion, something is different. The forces of destruction have coursed through the noble forest, gentle woodland paths and clearings, whilst Orion has slept, leaving devastation in their wake. It is too early to say what is responsible, but Orion will surely find out, and then the forest spirits will rise up and take vengeance upon the aggressors. Cool. So we are very angry gardeners, as it were. That's fine by me. As long as I get some sneaky elf archers and some big tree bitches to smash things, I will be happy. I do apologize. I really need to get a new hard drive and SSD. I need to replace all of my storage devices, honestly. Yeah. Well, 6 minutes in or so. We are still waiting for it to load. It usually does take a second to load, but it never helps when you have a few mods. I do have mods again because I like to do these with mods if possible, but either way, not a big deal. Cool. Greetings, Orion and the King of the Woods. You're awake, blah blah blah. I don't really care. Can I skip this all? Yes, I can. Go away. How to play. I have no idea how they play. I haven't seen any of the videos, honestly. Okay, so as Athelloren's beating heart, the Oak of Ages must reach its highest level. Use Amber to upgrade the mighty oak. If the Oak of Ages is lost, you will immediately lose the campaign. Amber is produced each time a settlement is occupied, a quest battle is completed, and whenever a military alliance is forged. Occupying a major settlement will provide more Amber than through an alliance. I like how they added that in there. You can earn Amber by, being friendly, but, just so we know. Just so me and you know, you actually earn more Amber if you kill them. Wood Elves can occupy any What? Wood Elves can occupy any settlement. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Let me explain. I think I've been using a mod so I can do that since day one. And I think all the factions should be able to, because, well, never mind, whatever. Amber is consumed by building technologies, buildings, units, blah, blah, blah. Negative supply of Amber will cause penalties for your entire faction. Multiplayer campaigns only. Amber is not received from treaties with human Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. It's not going to change anything with how I ever play it, but it could change if you're not using mods, or if you don't use the Occupy Anywhere mod, then this could change a lot of things for you. Okay. Cool, that out of the way. Let's take a gander at what we have to look at here. So this is Athelloren here, nestled in the crook of these mountains here. Looks quite fantastic thus far. I'm believing up here, I think those are Wood Elf factions. Ooh, I would love to claim that while it's just sitting there. Oak of Ages. Interesting. So we have a giant tree here, I'm assuming, and it can be upgraded. Interesting. That's kind of a unique feature. I like that. King's Glade is our main place. Wait. Oh. Some beastmen, I see. We're going to go head-to-head with beastmen in this campaign. That'll be lovely. That I look forward to. Okay, so here's our first army. We have Orion here. Cool. I do have a mod on for ability, or for skills, by the way. Just, that's why there's a bunch of shit there. Let's see, we have Eternal Guard with shields, 2 Eternal Guards, a Way Watcher, a Deepwood Scout, and a Wild Rider. Okay, well, I don't really know what they have for buildings, so let's just... This first episode could be slow, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to take a gander here at what they have. Income, Amber, cool. Treasury's good. So our taxes are not terrible, but they will be when I build my armies, so let's look at that first of all. And public order is down, so that is also something to look at. Craftsman's tree. So they don't really give a shit about my wine, but getting a craftsman's tree in there wouldn't be a terrible idea. To start with, let's see. So I'm going to be able to build that in Tal Eth Air. So we will build that in Tal Eth Air. However, I think that, oh wow, that produces a lot of money. I think this would actually be a good first step for money. Of course. Okay, so these unlock some bonuses and technologies. That's interesting. And what do these do? I don't know what those are. Unlocks the Herald of the Hunt Elven Council position. Do I have a council I have to, like, be worried about? Oh, this is interesting. So they have a similar idea as the humans. With offices. And then amp. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, so back to here. Let's just make a damn decision. I'm assuming this'll, yeah, this can be used. Actually, that's garrison building. But so is this. This is also a garrison building. What? Okay, so this just decreases hero action chance, and this. Okay, so that's all for defense. Wow, they have a lot of buildings actually. So how do I unlock different types of units? Is there not a, oh yeah, allows recruitment of Eternal Guards, allows recruitment of Glade Guard, Starfire Shafts. I think we'll focus on that in a minute. Building up a decent economy and using cheap units at first is not a big deal. I think that Grapevines is going to be the choice for me. I do think that a Trickster's Gallery is not a bad idea, though. Can definitely do that. And let's see, I have 7, he has 6. We could probably win that. They've probably set it up so I can. Yeah, let's go fuck him up. Let's go see what we can do here. Ooh, it's actually that's a pretty weak army. Ungur herds not difficult. Ungur raiders not difficult. Centaurs, they can be a little bit fesky, but I feel like my wild riders will be much better than them. Yeah, just looking at the stats, I think we got this. All right, well, let's fight this battle. I know it's not a very big battle. Maybe we'll have to do 2 battles in this episode. Because if you've watched any of my Total War playthroughs, campaigns, then you will know that I do like to have at least 1 battle per episode. Occasionally there can be a second, depending on how things go. And I also like to stick within a 30-minute range for each episode, although I have been relatively bad with that lately in other series, so we'll just have to see. And I will be playing to episode 10, unless it's really unpopular, then I will not. I will be going to episode 5, because these are short Let's Plays. I don't like long, drawn-out Let's Plays. Unless there's a really high demand for it. Then I can sometimes stretch it out a bit longer for people. So for the time being, we're just going to see how things are going, kind of what the pace of the campaign is going to be like. We might be able to finish this mini campaign. We might not. I will set my own objectives when I have a better idea of what the fuck's going on. Lord have mercy, that takes a while to load. Okay, so let's just take a gander here. I kind of want to see what some of these units look like before we really get into things, so let's just take a gander at Orion. He's looking stellar. I think I have a mod, yeah, to make some of his tattoos like stand out a little bit more. I don't know if I like it or not yet. It looks pretty good so far. Cool. Eternal Guards with shields. These guys look pretty cool. About what you'd expect for elves. Although Warhammer's elves have a little bit more dramatic flair to them than perhaps some other elvish group. I'm talking about the helmets mostly. The Night Elf helmets and the High Elf helmets are even crazier than this, though. Okay, so Eternal Guard without shields. Eternal Guards, Way Watchers. Okay. Deepwood Scouts. Ooh, these guys look kind of cool. I think the Way Watchers are better though. Anyways, and then the Wild Hunters. Nice. That is... Whoa. Damn. That is intriguing. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So what we're going to do here is shoot them. Because that's what we do as elves, right? We shoot them. We shoot people. Pretty sure that's what our goal is here. Yeah, we'll just put you there, partner. And we will put the Wild Riders up on this little hill here, and they will flank. Cool. Okay. We're just going to start walking forward. And you guys can shoot pretty far, so I'm actually just going to move you up a little bit. Wait a second. These guys can shoot in a full 360 around them. That is definitely different. And pretty sexy. Alright, let's see these guys in action. Can you guys shoot yet? No. Come on. Am I not within range? I should be. Come on, move up. Okay, we're going to have them move forward much swiftly now. Whoa. Much more swiftly now. Looks like the Way Watchers were actually hidden for a short time. We're going to go ahead and put our spears up front before any nasty Centigors try and charge me. And as soon as... We're actually probably going to have our Deepwood Archers in just a second start focus firing their archers. Okay. So he's actually a ranged hero. Does he have a throwing spear? What is he? How does he attack? How do you attack, good sir? Obstructed. Okay, well then go in on melee. Go melee him. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Okay, we are going to now focus fire on archers, and I probably should have been using these guys way sooner, but let's get these guys coming in. No, 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 no. We would like you guys to shoot them. Yes, thank you. You can go ahead and shoot at them. And we're going to get you guys in here. I guess here. Oh, he's going to shoot a volley and summon a pack of wolves? Is that what's going on here? Oh, spirit wolves. Cool. Cool, cool. And as I like to normally do, I am going to go ahead and zoom in on this, because I'm pretty sure I have this one very easily. Very nice. God damn, he's big. Holy shit. He's bigger than their... Holy shit, he's big. I did not realize that when I first looked at him. Oh, hello. I guess, oh, Jesus, we have fucking deer here. The deer riders are home. Good lord, they are ripping through them. Okay, we're chasing, giving chase. That's good. That's good. I see a lot of green. That is a good thing, I do believe. Okay, so the only thing I do want to change is the target of my archers to their other archers now. And then, yeah, you guys can keep collapsing in on these. That's fine. You guys can keep going. That's all right by me. Cool, cool. Yeah, so far they look pretty good. Obviously, we're not seeing all the units. We haven't seen any of the wood people yet. I don't know what they're called. Treants, treekin, dryads, something like that, I believe. I don't know who Eldrazar is, but I do hope he blesses your blades. I do indeed. Well, you are putting them on the run. Nice! That was cool. I'm not gonna lie though, the deer are kind of freaking me out for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I think we're doing just fine, but I should probably be giving these guys more commands. Let's go ahead and have some spirit wolves and some arrows out of the sky. That would be just fine and dandy. Lovely. Boom. Look at all those effects going off. Good shit. Nice. Well, we're on the chase now. That's good. We should kill these bitches, or their general, though. It does look like my my Eternal Guard don't seem to be standing up too spectacularly well, though. Albeit they are spear infantry and low-level spear infantry, so we'll just kind of have to see. They are being held together, though, by the more elite units. In fact, my my wild hunters have, or my wild riders have actually taken quite a bit of damage too. These raiders just keep coming back for more. Is his general dead yet? No. We're gonna keep fighting until his general's dead. Okay, his general's dead. Cool, cool. Yeah, I like the look of them so far. I think that they're going to be a bit of a glass cannon when it comes to infantry, or maybe just in general. We'll have to see if any of their units can really hold up for any length of time in melee combat, but I don't think that that's how they're designed or meant to be played, or how they should be played. We'll see though. Armor gained, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and equip that. Then, oh, you already did. Good. You're on top of things. Glad to see it, but you did level up, so let's go ahead and increase campaign movement, because that's always fantastic. Missile damage, that's probably a good one to have. Interesting. He's actually got a lot of skill trees here. I'm not sure if this is the mod adding some of those in, or if that's actually how many he normally has. It does seem like more than I'm used to seeing. Well, these ones are specific to him, so interesting. Okay, growth. Let's give him... Oh, I don't know. Passive ability, 12+%. Constant affects allies in range. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and increase missile damage faction-wide and give him some more hit points for the time being. And let's go ahead and take Tel Athir Air. Tal Ether. We shall colonize Tal Ether. Cool.
Very well.
Cool, we have some amber from settlements. So that is spectacular. As far as I can tell anyways. Who are you? You are also wood elves. Cool, cool. So my question is, there seems to be a lot of wood elf factions here. Do I have to fight them? Do I have to fight other wood elf factions? Or are they literally just there to... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I can build Eternal Guards or Glade Guard, which are another missile infantry, separate from Waywatchers and Deepwood Scouts. I don't know which one's best, so I think we will just go ahead and grab...
My will is yours.
We're a little bit low on cash. We'll grab... No, we'll just grab one more archer unit. Yeah. No. We'll grab those both. Cool. Let's see, we're on 23 minutes. Technology. Hello. This is different. Cool. Ward save 10% during forest battles, leadership +5. Okay. That's where we start. Looks like, yeah, these cost amber. Cool. Let's see what our diplomacy is like. Actually, before we see a diplomacy, let's see what our win conditions are. Where do I see that again? Oh yeah, objectives. Let's see, victory conditions. Ensure that the following building has been constructed. Oaks, no, I don't want to pull that. Oak of Ages thriving. Do not lose control of the Oak of Ages. Okay, win the following battles, Silver Spire. That sounds pretty simple, honestly. Okay, so it's the highest level. So my guess is that their campaign's going to be much different than the Beastmen's. Instead of trying to conquer and destroy everything on that little mini campaign map, instead, I think you're going to have to survive waves of various Beastmen and other invaders, just holding on and surviving as long as you can, trying to beef up the Oak of Ages. So it could be a very different campaign. I'm actually kind of excited now. In having that in mind, I think I will try and befriend most of the wood elves nearby me. Let's see who likes me the most. You like me. Okay, how would you like a non-aggression pact? Trade agreement? Sure, why not? That's just as good, if not better. How about now a non-aggression pact? No, okay. And how about you guys? How would you feel about a non-aggression pact? You do not like that idea. Wow, actually, I'm not very good friends with most of the other wood elves. I don't know the lore behind the wood elves, but I would assume that they would perhaps be better friends than this. Oh, okay. Trespasses against Kavarok. Release troops of Warherd. Did I release troops? I didn't even see. I didn't think I released war troops. Or troops of this Warherd. Could be wrong, though. Okay. So, for the time being, that's all we can do. Tel Jules Finel. It looks like none of these elves have both things, except for this Mordorin. By the Mordorin. Glade of Eternal Midnight. Halls of Equus. Now this is an interesting place. Tal Amir. I would kind of like to fight a battle in this area. This is cool looking. God damn. That's awesome. I hope that... Oh man, I want like all this detail on the main campaign map too, with all the little mini factions. That'd be fucking fantastic. Really big, really crazy, but really awesome. Yeah, I think that ending the turn's all we can do now. The forest beckons. And let's build a copse of trees here. Provides garrison, grants one. Yep, cool. That's what we want then. That is indeed what we want. Let's go ahead and destroy these guys. I assume we're going to win this auto-resolve. That's a little bit closer than I'd like it to be. Close. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I lost my Wild Riders. Okay, well then, that's very unfortunate. I did not think that they would do that much damage to me. Oh, that's what I was pressing release. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I did release captives. You're right. Okay, that's very Wood Elves like. I'm going to, from now on, just kill captives. I apologize for any of you Warhammer fans out there that know the lore and are probably cringing every time I do that. I realize that the Wood Elves are not really good guys. They're just protectors of the woods, and rather violent protectors of the woods, if I understand my lore correctly. I think we're going to take this. Yeah, I do have a mod for more skills. We're going to take this or this. I think we're going to take negative, yeah. And then we're going to take more health for him. And we have to fight him again. Okay. Boom, there we go. Now you're dead. Get out of my woods. And we will kill everyone now. So, kill captives. There. The elves should be more happy with me now. And let's go back here. Let's see. There's a bit of chaos corruption, but not terrible. Did he level up again? He did. By God, he did. Okay. Well then, we're going to go ahead and finish that. We are going to go ahead and get, boom, that, and we will go ahead and grab whatever the hell that is. Augment instantly affects targets an area, constant self, affects allies, plus 2. Yeah, we'll get that. That'll help my archers. Okay, so that's good, that's good. We do need to build his army back up again. We have lost our elite unit, the Wild Hunters, which is my fault. Oopsie. So let's go ahead and grab... Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of... I don't know. We'll go very Wood Elves-y, okay? I'll grab a whole bunch of these Glade Guard. Just for you guys, okay? 2 Eternal Guard and a whole bunch of Archers. We'll see how that works for us. We need to plan what we're going to do here now, though, before I go, because we're almost done. But let's just take a zoomed out view here. Oh, wow. We can see all the way up to Musalon. Oh, that means there's going to be vampire counts in this, and Grey Mountains. Interesting, interesting. I like this little campaign map. So mostly Bretonnians we're going to be dealing with, although there is quite a few Wood Elf factions here. We're going to either have to befriend them or fight them. Wow, I can't believe we're not very friendly with most of these guys. I think I'm going to try and go take Tal Jules Finel. That way we have some buffering between us and the Oak. Because if you look here, the Oak of Ages doesn't really have any protection from this. Actually, can you walk up that way and get to it?
Lord of the Forest.
Can you, like, if I wanted you to go, okay, you can attack it from the rear. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, these two settlements are good buffers from this side, but from this side, I mean, they can just come right up this trail. So it would be nice to gain some stuff over here, although they are pretty far away. Oh well, that's what we're gonna do.
I thirst for
I don't see any of their enemies nearby, although I'm sure they will be appearing relatively shortly.
God King of the Deep.
God King. Yeah. Warherd of the Shadow Grave is destroyed. Your halls are secure once more, Orion, but maybe the Bretonnians are ever feasting orcs from the mountains. Whoever is responsible must push forth from the forest to seize their lands and retribution. Oh yes, we must retribution. We must retribute the various crimes against. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Kill them all. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. I would like to have some alliances, though. If I could get some of these bitches to like me, that would be great. If not, you know, no skin off my nose. Maybe Kavarok? Maybe if I can get some of these southern lords. Which one likes me the most again? Yeah, okay, so maybe if I can get these 3 Wood Elf factions to like me, that's fine. These other ones, though, you know, their realms might be better off under the leadership of, you know, the God King Orion, or whatever he is. But yeah, let's try and talk with Kavarok then. Oh, you're not very happy, eh? Well then, how about if I pay you a little bit? Oh, yes, what if I give you a small gift? Now do you like me? Oh, yeah. No, you're not. You don't like that now, do you? Wait, oh, no. Okay. Well, I'll just give you this gift then for the time being. How does that sound? Good. Okay. I'm pretty confident in my southern border now, so yeah, let's start marching over to Tal Jul Fenel and see if we can't settle it before the the Weird Drioth claim it. Yeah, let's try and do that here. Nothing else I can build here. Okay, so I need 6 amber. I need 6 amber before I can upgrade the Oak of Ages. So I actually do need to conquer a little bit, or get military allies. Okay, so let's. So I do actually have to come out of the forest. I'm not just hiding in the forest and surviving. I do need to expand. So I think expanding north first would be perhaps the best idea, or even here to that guy, but I'm gonna have to go through the forest. Do these guys have the deep forest walk mode? Yes, they do. They have the world roots stance. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay.
Away I go.
Cool. So we'll just have him yeah, go up here. Look at these waterfalls. Damn. Athelorn is quite the place. Quite the beautiful place. There's like relics here, various things. Yeah, so it looks to be a pretty cool campaign. I am enjoying it thus far. I hope that you guys are interested in this campaign, because I will be continuing this campaign. Should be good. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see the next one. And until then, you have a good one. Yeah. All right. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.